at center. At the other guard position, Chris Livingston. At small forward, Mookie Cook. At the other forward position, Liam. The head coach of the visiting team is Dwayne Casey. Now, introducing the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. Starting at point guard, standing 6'2", number 5, Will. In the middle, at 7'0", number 25, Derek. At the other guard, standing 6'5", number 7, Isaiah Collier. Starting at small forward, standing 6'11", number 20. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'11", number 40. Number 40. Your Chicago Bulls head coach is Billy Donovan. Fans, go Chicago Bulls!
Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. They've got Hayes, and it's Maker in at the center position. And for Chicago, and in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
All alone, and he buries his first look.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Pistons ball.
Detroit with the ball. Antetokounmpo. Bam! "13 feet out. No good. A bit long that time. Drives to the hoop. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket of the night. Antetokounmpo has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Outside Tatum. From 13, it doesn't go for him. Good D by Antetokounmpo. The Pistons have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Well, the Pistons front office has said they want to have quality character veterans to help balance their roster, Smitty.
What they're doing, B.A., they're building an identity. You need those veteran players to teach the young guys what it takes to be a pro.
Here's Livingston. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. And the shot's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Here's Hayes. And he drops it in from the low post.
Great effort from Killian Hayes here. Pushing through the contact and finishing well.
All sorts of time, and he hits the jumper.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Blocked! And he recovers it. Antetokounmpo finds Hayes. Second chance shot. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Hayes. Antetokounmpo has got 6. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
For Chicago, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Out to the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. The Pistons leading. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
They're really working the paint now.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And there's the drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
A big group substitution here for Chicago, and so he hits both. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The 3. And again, Chicago, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Livingston. Back to Antetokounmpo. That's tipped. Here's Lawson. They get it back. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a bad start, and he can help with that.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And out of bounds, the Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
Chicago trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Bulls. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
How does Killian Hayes get by people, you ask? He can change speeds and directions at an elite level.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention.
The Bulls making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
Chicago Bulls. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. .52 seconds left in the first quarter. And there it is for him.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Hayes inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Got a piece of it. Three-pointer. And he recovers it. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
7 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Maker. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Bulls out in front, leading by a point. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And for Detroit, they've got Hayes, and it's Cook in at the 3 spot. Hayes misses. From the high post, Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Livingston, puts up a 3, and it's Chicago with a board. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there.
Open look from range.
And he was fouled while in the early season.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations. There's still a long season ahead, and things can change quickly, B.A.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Hounded by Tatum. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The 3 is up. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Out left to the wing. Here's Dumboya. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Pass to Love. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
No good with the triple. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass. Just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Ooh, it's stolen away. It's stolen by Love. That one is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. 1:21 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Lawson. 6 on the shot clock. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
The D totally forgot to mark him, and as a result, he put them on a poster with that dunk.
Now here's Love. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim. Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Dumboyan. The Pistons need to get one up quick, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, number 30.
Outside Tatum. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
The
Bulls out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. And having been behind by as many as 8, they clawed their way back. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
What impressed me the most was the...
And that'll do it for our...
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. The Pistons trailing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. Pistons able to retain possession here. Goes up off the inbound. They retain possession.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And for Detroit, they've got Hayes, and it's Cook in at the 3, small forward. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Hayes, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot that time not on target.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Yep, that one goes. And now Now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
The ball's knocked loose. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Fires from 14. Tries again. No good that time. And it's Detroit the other way. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Bulls.
He's checked in for Chicago. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Chicago.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here are the Pistons. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Livingston. And here's Hayes. Knocked loose. In transition, here they come. And they recover it. Tries yet again. Maker with a rebound.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up, and the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And another shot, and the layup is good. Give him 8 points now.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Here's Hayes.
2 minutes.
Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Count the basket. And the Bulls lead by 17.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Detroit calls timeout.
There's no way Coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And Detroit is shooting just 37% so far in this one. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Pass to Love. And there's the rejection. And it's flushed down. A nice chance.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And the Pistons call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Can't connect from 14.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it. That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And he goes in for the dunk.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
29 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Vega. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Number 16.
Love with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Goes up on the wing. Yes, on the jumper.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Bulls out in front, leading by 17. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And for the Pistons, denied by Tatum. They get it back. Three-pointer. The Pistons clear it. Here's Dumboya. Slams it in one-handed.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. Here's Cook. And no good. Tatum with some nice D. And stolen by Hayes. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Livingston. Now here's Antetokounmpo. From 12 feet. He's off on that one. And a fast break now for the Bulls. 4-3. Gets the three ball to go. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Pass to Maker. Blocked.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The Pistons clear it. Maker's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Antetokounmpo. He gets it in there.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team. There they are, fans.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. The Pistons have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Hayes, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Bulls. Takes the 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Well, Detroit's shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. It's deflected. Antetokounmpo covering. Tatum from long range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. To the inside. Here's Maker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bulls?
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Tip back in for 2. And the Bulls lead by 19.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good there. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Right side, Tatum. 6 to shoot. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Chicago's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
Lets it go from 11. The Pistons clear it.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity. Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The lead is 15. Pass to Williams. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Rebounded by Cook. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
He's defended by Hayes. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.